Good afternoon and welcome to a brand new week and a new episode of All Aboard. We're coming up to the end of the month, which means that we've got a lot to cover for the coming month of April. Before we get into that, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for their support over the last 2 weeks with Fiverfest. This is an amazing initiative. I've said this many times before, but it really is, that serves to highlight and showcase the hidden treasures of your town that are the independent shops run by local people who are also shopping local as well. And it just tries to show how spending £5 per person in these shops really bolsters the local economy. So thank you for that. It's been a pleasure to be part of it. Looking forward to the next one. As a lead on from that, we will be introducing our £5 special for the 2 players that we had over the last 2 weeks into our regular kind of boardroom entry fees. So the way it works is it's £5 for 2 people and 2 drinks, similar in some ways to the coffee mornings that we have been running. With regards to that, we will be folding the coffee mornings into a new open play branding, where it's just £2 per person. As always, nothing really changes except the branding to make it a bit clearer for people about when they can come and play, which is any time the shop is open. You can also now benefit then from the £5 offer for 2 people, as I've just said there, 2 people and 2 drinks, so you can have 2 cups of tea, cup of tea in a can, 2 cans, flavoured water, however you want to do that, and that runs any time that the shop is open. So if you're coming down on a Thursday morning, then you can benefit from that offer. Same as if you're coming to our weekly board games night on Wednesday evenings or our board games tournament on a Sunday. So that is Fiverfest. Thank you all so much. And we look forward to introducing another great offer because of Fiverfest to our shop. Next, we have our schedule for our rotating Sunday events. We kick it off on the 3rd of April with our new monthly Kill Team event. The first event, as I said, this coming Sunday, will be a meet and greet style event. So people coming along, playing a few games, just getting an idea of what they would like to do, meeting other players as well. We can then decide how we're going to proceed with this, whether we're going to go for a one-day campaign, a tournament style, or whether we're just going to go for some open play, people just getting together. That is £2 as always per person for the entire day. Then on the 10th of April, we've got a board games tournament for Trek 12. This is a delightful roll and write game that is all about the players acting as aspiring mountaineers. You are going on a mountaineering expedition and you are using the dice and the results you get from those dice to create paths across the mountains, and then you tally up your scores at the end. We will be releasing more details on that on the Facebook events page for that, so do keep an eye out for it on Facebook and on our Instagram. Then on the 17th is the return of the monthly painting club, a great relaxing environment for people to just get together, paint the models that they love painting, be that your Kill Team, D&D models, maybe even Halo figures, which we saw on one of them, which was absolutely fantastic. So that's on the 17th of April. We've then got on the 24th of April our very first Board Games Gauntlet. So this Board Games Gauntlet will be a variety of different games. It won't just be one game. We will put you into groups of 4 and you will work your way through all of the different games, rotating around the tables, playing each of the games. You will then give us your scores at the end, and as with all of our board games events, we'll use those scores to determine a winner and hand out some cool prizes. Next, we have our Board Games Challenge for April. So our Board Games Challenge, for those who don't know, is just a fun little thing for people to do whilst they're playing here, and it just serves to showcase certain games in the board games library, as well as introduce you to games that maybe you haven't thought of playing before or haven't quite seen in the library before. So our Board Games Challenge for April is Coatl right here. This is a delightful, colourful game where you are building your own Coatl in tribute to the gods. So that is Coatl, our Board Games Challenge. all you need to do is just let us know your scores at the end when you play. We'll put it on the scoreboard, and at the end of the month, the winners get cool things like money off, free entry and free drinks. Next we have our game of the week, that is Millefiori. This is a light Euro game where you are all portraying glass manufacturers and traders. You are using cards with various actions to occupy different areas on the board, which will in turn score you points. At the end, whoever has the most points wins the game. If you'd like to take a look at the game, we do have a copy available in the demo area on the shop floor, so we can talk you through that, show you the components, and if you'd like to play it yourself, you can take it down to the boardroom to play. Finally, we have got our One Ring starter set, so that is this one here. It's another RPG from Free League, this time set in the world of Middle-earth, which many of you will be familiar with. We're looking at running the adventures from the starter set on a Monday evening as part of our RPG club. We're looking for 5 people in total, including someone to act as the lore master. So if you are interested in playing the One Ring and seeing what it's all about, then let us know. We can get you booked into a group on our Monday evening sessions. That is everything for this week. I just want to leave you with a reminder about the 10% sale, our spring clean. That is running just for the last few days till the end of March, so you have till Thursday for this. 10% off of all of these amazing, wonderful games here. If you've been eyeing something up, you've got your eye on something particular, come on down, take advantage of that the last few days to get in those awesome little savings before we bring in a whole range of new games for April, which we are super excited about, including Sobek, which we've had an advanced copy of for the last month. If you want to give that a go before the general release later in April, just let us know. We can take it down from the library for you, give you a demo, and then you can play the game yourself. That's everything for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the boardroom.